Now let me go to Shift A and cube so that a cube can be created. Tab to get to edit mode and 2 to get to edge mode. Select this, Control B to activate bevel, give it a shape. Now I am more interested in this option where we are going to see what this all things will be doing along with the width. Now if I go over here, keep it somewhere like this. So this is the official image on the Blender website which defines the width, depth and offset, which means the width, depth and offset. Now this cube is 2 meter by 2 meter size. The width, if I take it 1 meter, so what it will actually do is it will exactly make it 1 meter and 1 meter, and it will be offsetting it from this corner. From exactly this corner it's 1 meter, from here it's 1 meter. So offset defines this width. Now the next thing is the width that defines that this thickness, this width of this bevel that is happening over here is exactly 1 meter. And the next is depth. If I select depth over here, so it is exactly 1 meter from here to here and perpendicular to this face, 1 meter from this corner. The next thing is percent, which is just a numerical value of how much percentage of bevel you want. And the more segments you add, it will act accordingly, be it width, be it depth and be it offset. Now offset and absolute seems to be like the same thing, but let me show you the difference between it. I am trying to create an uneven surface where I can illustrate the difference between offset and absolute in the bevel option. Don't worry, all these things will be explained to you as you glide through this website gradually. Don't worry if you are not able to understand this entire process, it will be explained as you progress through the website. This plane is made of 5 meter, modifier of subdivision surface of 4 times, make it simple, and let me activate the wireframe here and let me apply it. Give a displace modifier, create a texture. Once again, don't worry, whatever is happening over here, you will understand eventually what and how things are working as you progress through this website. And let me apply this thing, and finally bevel. All these efforts just to show you what is the difference between offset and absolute. Let us give 4 edges over here, and if I change from offset to absolute, things start to change at some places. And one of the most wonderful feature of Blender is if you keep your mouse over one of the parameter and hold down Control and rotate the mouse wheel, you can change the values on the fly. In the same manner you can change these values. So Control and absolute, offset, absolute, offset, absolute, offset. Now if you see at some points, especially some points like this, where you can see the advantage we get of absolute over offset, especially places like this, where if I go to absolute, the problem has been resolved and offset is keeping the problem. Also over here, so absolute might feel like it's useless, but at some situations it's very important. It's just like life. Sometimes in life you feel like some people are not important at all, until and unless you face one situation where only that person can get you out of that problem. Brought to you by BlenderJob.com.